there, welcome to True News, where we give you the news behind the news. Today our hearts ache as we confront two stories that lay bare the chasm between Nigeria's elite and its everyday heroes. In Adamawa state, where local government financial autonomy was meant to heal wounds of neglect, 21 wives of local government chairman board planes to Istanbul for a week of leadership training. They sip tea in luxury halls, learning to support their husbands, all on the taxpayers' money, courtesy of newly freed LG funds. Now, Algon Suleiman Ahmed calls it vital capacity building, but come on. While these women bask in foreign splendor back home, retirees weep over unpaid pensions, workers endure months without salaries, and children go hungry in crumbling communities. It's a dagger to the heart and an enforcement of misplaced priorities. The outcry from citizens is deafening, and rightfully so. Demands for EFCC intervention swell like a tide, unmasking fears that this is merely the first drop of a flood of squandered resources. These aren't faceless officials, they're spouses stepping into roles that blur lines, leaving us to question, whose governance is this truly for? Should the wives of executive members be allowed to take trips funded by the national coffers? What we see happening today isn't new. It's a recurring nightmare haunting our nation's soul. Remember President Tinubu's 2024 decree, which curbed extravagant foreign junts for leaders and limited aid to stem the building of public funds? In other words, the president curbed the travel of people whose roles in government are defined to save costs. But the chairman in Adamawa believed that sending their wives abroad adds value to their local governments. 2019 also saw many Nigerians seething from rage over governors' wives jetting to global summits while states drown in debt. This pattern of excess tear at our collective heart reminds us how autonomy's promise for better roads, schools, and lives is so easily twisted into personal indulgence. Local government is the closest tier of government to the people, and if leaders at this level prioritize foreign trips over impacting their immediate constituencies, then we are in a national emergency. Now turn your gaze to Lagos, where the Dangote Refinery, once a beacon of hope for energy reliance, shatters lives of over 800 Nigerian workers. 800 breadwinners of families are abruptly dismissed amid whispers of sabotage. Pengassan, on the other side, strikes back, halting operations and gas flows, decrying the lack of dialogue that left families despondent. Dangote downplays it. At the core are the truck drivers bound to New Pen, whose union battle rages on. Accusations fly, barred from organizing stickers stripped from trucks, layoffs wielded as weapons in a war on workers' rights. A court stalled one strike, but Pengassan defiance has New Pen's tanker drivers poised for a nationwide half-threatening fuel chaos that could engulf us all. The government mediates, but the damage is already done. While this might be seen as a corporate strategy, many others see it as a human tragedy, exposing favoritism towards expatriates and the erosion of union voices in a giant shadow. As NANS warn of sabotage and workers plead for fairness, we must ask, what is the price of progress if it crushes the very people and promises to uplift? In these events of extravagance and expulsion, we witness Nigeria's soul in torment, a nation where the powerful feast while the powerless go hungry. But from this pain rises hope. True News will continue to investigate because the truth demands it. Do not forget to like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments section. Be a part of the show. Until next time, bye.